And Anita Roman is there live with how things look at this hour. And Anita, you and Juan hustled. You got out there so early this morning and have been able to talk to a lot of people there in town.
What a mess. We're on Keystone between Sullivan and Live Oak, following the creek. So here it is right now, just a little bit down from where we were. Take a look at how high the water rose. What a huge muddy mess this is. I'm stepping in it right now. Look at how this is just thick. I mean, I can barely move my foot, you guys. My goodness gracious. We found Russell here, and not good news, Russell. You had your car parked here yesterday. Were you inside when where were you?
I was out of town. I was flying in back from Oshkosh.
Oh no.
So
okay.
We were flying through the storm.
You live, that's what you said, you just got back. I didn't realize it was like this. And this is your vehicle,
yeah.
What you found, it's not running.
No, it's buried in mud. The engine compartment's full of mud. I'm going to have to get it towed out of here.
Can we show everyone what the inside looks like? Because the floorboards are still wet out here. When you arrived in town, what time was it, and had the water already subsided a little bit?
It was subsided. I couldn't get in because they were blocking the street.
Oh my gosh, so there's still tons of water inside.
Yeah.
You're going to have it towed?
Yeah, they got to clean, the city's going to pull it out of here so they can clean up all the mud.
And then you own the building right here, right off the corner, and you said it was seeping in?
Yeah, I get pretty much every door. It has mud in it. It didn't flood the whole building, but it extended a lot of the way into the building.
A lot of cleanup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, and I'm very sorry to see this. Thank you for sharing your story. We appreciate it, Russell. I will say the people of Miami are just so lovely. Everyone is saying hello to us and welcoming us. I'm going to walk over here to the Miami Senior Center. This is the parking lot. They've got a little truck going. Let me see if I can find my ladies out here this morning. They said, so Juan, it's going to be, I don't want you to trip, but take a look at the white building across the street. Do you see that line at the bottom? Probably like a good 2 feet from the street. That's where the water line was. That's how far it rose out yesterday afternoon. And so good morning. All right, so Miami Senior Citizen Center, how bad was it here yesterday?
It hasn't been like this for a long time, but it's pretty bad. The water went all the way across the street, maybe about 2 feet high.
Yeah.
You can see the water line. Yeah, it looked almost like a little river flowing down our highway here.
How quickly was it rising? Did you get water inside?
We did not get water inside. It just came up to right here, our driveway, on our back doors. It came up maybe 2 feet away from our doors. So.
Okay, we have a fantastic short story to share with everyone. Juan, do you see those rocks down there on the ground? So you tell us the story about the rocks.
Oh, when the pandemic hit, on our free time, we were painting rocks to give us a little inspiration and positive thinking. And so all of the rocks are painted different colors, and some of them have little quotes or little words on them.
And some of them moved. Juan, come walk with us this way. Some of the rocks, the water was so strong yesterday and so deep and moving so fast that it moved some of the rocks. And this is one of the favorites that it moved. Tell us what it says.
This one says, storms don't last forever.
My goodness, right?
Yeah.
Thankfully, that storm ended yesterday.
Yes.
Are you guys going to be open today?
We're not sure. We're trying to get the driveway and the parking lot clean so that our seniors can park, because it's already a little difficult in this area. So,
do you have power?
Yes, we do.
Okay,
have
so no power outage. Everything's good with that.
Power outage was yesterday, but we got the power back.
Everything's back up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So we started at that Chevron this morning, 6 o'clock. Excuse me. We went across the street to, also known as the Burger Barn. They're closed today, and they were shoveling all that mud out. And then we moved down here, and we found Russell, and we found the Miami Senior Center. We did go down further a little bit in the other direction towards Globe. We didn't find much more. So this is pretty much the area that was hit the hardest.
So Anita, What kind of a rain event was this? Was this just like a sudden 10-minute downpour? Did it rain for hours? I mean, that's an incredible amount of water.
Yeah, they said it just came in quickly, and Pat at the Burger Barn said that it really wasn't raining that bad in town, that it was all coming in from the mountains. mountains, and apparently that's where it really hit. And then they've had all those fires, so there's there really isn't very much to stop the rain, right? When you have a lot of vegetation, it's soaking up, so there's a lot of debris. There's a video on Facebook, and I'm trying to track down the person who posted that video, because we have to have permission, where you just see this big deluge of all this brown debris and gook just coming down. So we're going to see if we can try to find that person and share that video. But you know, no reports of any injuries, thankfully. No reports of anyone. Yeah, I mean, you know, these storms come so suddenly, and they're so dangerous. We saw that take place in Cottonwood, last week with the storm, and this past weekend. So we're definitely keeping our fingers crossed we don't hear any reports. Good morning, how are you? So main roadway, everyone's so nice. Main roadway is clear already. They got those trucks out. They're working as fast as they can to just move all the mud, but there's a lot to move.
Yeah, you've had a lot of people wave at you this morning, Anita. I think happy to see you there covering what's happening. Thank you so much. Great report. So as you can imagine this morning, a lot of cleanup in Miami.
Yeah, Anita doing a great job all morning for us, kind of showing us what the outcome within this was and the damage. And Anita, I thought it was so interesting. Not only you talking to people and looking at the damage, but when Sky Fox was up, you could literally see how this wash that came through town and flooded everything out is connected directly to these streams up in the mountains. And when you get that kind of rain up in those mountains, it just runs right into the town.
Yeah, Pat, who owns the burger house down the street, said exactly that. There wasn't a lot of rain here. It's just that everything came down from the mountains. We are standing in Miss Julia's garage. We came to check on her because her neighbor had not heard from her and was concerned. Julia's inside. She doesn't want to be on camera. We're trying to get her out of here. She doesn't want to go to a shelter because she spent 2 nights in a shelter when the fires rolled through, just last month, I believe it is. And so she says the Dryvac people are coming tomorrow. We're going to see if we can maybe coax her out of here because it can't be safe. Look at all the water. This is just her driveway. She says she has a couple of inches inside the home. So maybe hopefully someone can convince her to get out. But we showed you the businesses, so now we just wanted to show you some of the residential. And we talked to people who live on the other side in the back, and they said that they had water in the home. Their driveways were flooded. One woman said that it crept up within an inch of her front door. And so she literally was, just thanking God that it didn't go in because it was bad. She's watching the neighbor's house and had to call them to tell them that the mud, and that's what we're seeing, a lot of thick, goopy, gross mud. So it's not just water, but you have to clean up all this mud. We saw the ladies at the senior center who work there, the Miami Senior Citizen Center, scooping up, shoveling all that mud, trying to clean up. So it's terrible. To give you guys a look at what it was like here yesterday, we have cell phone footage from Sally, who works at the Chevron. She was the first person we ran into this morning. Take a look at her cell phone footage. So when we talked to Sally live, we were standing on the top of the steps into the gas station store right there. She said that's how high the water was. You can see that in the cell phone footage. Here's what she had to say.
It was just so fast. I mean, with minutes, it just was coming, and then it was worse and worse and worse, and it didn't just start splashing up on here, and cars were spinning out. It was crazy. It took them probably all night just to get this cleared out so that we could open for business. So I'm not sure what their next step is going to be.
Cleanup is really the biggest issue. You see the main street here through Miami as we're walking down this residential area is clear, and they have the cones up. We've seen sweepers. They're really working as quickly as they possibly can to get things as cleared up as possible. It's more inside town that got hit really hard. Good morning. How are you? Working? We're live this morning with Fox 10, and we're just chatting with everybody. Did you get a lot of water and mud in the house?
In the house, no.
No, good.
In the back, I have my vehicle back there. It was about that deep in the alley. There's an alley back there.
Was your vehicle flooded? Can you start it? Have you tried?
No, it went up almost to the door. It's a Mustang.
Oh, no, what year? Yeah, can we
20?
see?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Oh, 2020 Mustang? Oh goodness, pride and joy, right? So how were you feeling? Where were you when those water started rolling in, when all that mud started rolling in? We're seeing so much mud out here.
I was in the house.
Yeah.
And I didn't know there was that much rain until I went outside and I seen all this water come. It was a mess over here.
Yeah.
Right here.
What's your name?
Eddie Murieta.
Eddie, Anita. How long have you lived here in Miami?
January 77.
Oh my gosh, so have you ever seen anything like this, Eddie?
No.
Okay, are you okay, Juan? Juan doesn't have the big muddy shoes on like we do. Wow, so Eddie, how deep was the water back here earlier?
Well, you can see the line here in the alley.
Wow, oh my goodness.
See, it was up back there.
Wow.
See the line, the water line?
Uh-huh.
It was a mess.
Wow.
And it came in here.
I mean, you're watching this flooding come in. What can you do? You can't prevent the floodwaters from coming into your house. You can't prevent them from hitting your car. You just have to
cleaning right here, you can see.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take off later on.
Have you started the car?
No, I haven't.
You haven't, so you're going to hopefully...
No,
It's okay?
No, it came up to about here.
Okay.
It didn't go up to here. All right.
So we don't think there's any water in the engine. We think we're clear.
No, everything's fine.
Pretty crazy, huh, Eddie?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
A lot of work.
Lot of cleanup, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Eddie. Okay, you guys, getting the wrap. So there you have it. A lot of water.
So
a lot of
Anita,
mud.
that right there is not a
cleanup.
wash. That's just an alley,
Yeah.
right? To your left?
This is just an alley. This is not a wash. This is just an alley. And like Eddie just...
It was rough back here.
It looked like a river, didn't it?
Yeah. It was,
Unbelievable.
well,
And the main wash is
Look at that
where?
line on the wall.
Yeah. Where's the main wash, Anita? Across the street in the other direction? Orient me a little bit.
Hold on one second, Eddie. Yeah, the main wash is that way across the street. So that way, when we were in front of the house when we met
So it
Eddie,
came all
we
the
came
way
around and back.
Around.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, good thing, that's a nice vehicle, by the way. So it's a good thing it wasn't damaged.
So big cleanup in Miami today.
And that is following all of that wild weather. Anita Roman, she joins us live. She's been there all morning long. But Anita, this has been an absolute morning of cleanup for this community.
And the cleanup continues. I have the mayor here. Good morning, Mayor Sammy Davis, Miami born and raised. Hard work today.
Absolutely. Yesterday was a full day of working. Well, not a full day, but it happened around 2 o'clock yesterday. Today we've been at it since 6 o'clock this morning, and it's going to be a full day of just major cleanup.
What's the focus today?
Our focus is, of course, starting on Canyon Avenue, which is on the west side. That was impacted the most with the flood waters. There's residential. There's also business along 60 that really got damaged. And so that's going to be focused from the west side all the way to Miami Avenue on the end of the street. So it's going to be just a major, we got surrounding communities coming together. It's just a lot of workers out here, and it's just really the amount of people that are here that are coming together to get this cleaned up. I mean, very organized.
Yeah, who's coming out here? Who's here helping you today?
So we got the City of Globe, we got Gila County, we got the Town of Superior, and of course we got our own public works crew out. The local community is coming out. We got Freeport, McNamara, the mine. We got Capstone bringing out equipment. We got Southwest Gas. I mean, there's just a lot of people coming together to help.
That's what we noticed. First thing early this morning, we were here about 5:30. Everyone was already coming out. Everyone started shoveling. Everyone doing their part, really coming together. You had the city crews out sweeping the streets, trying to make it as accessible as possible. You're not just dealing with the flood water, which sometimes might be a little bit easier. Juan, take a look to your right there. Look at that. It's all this mud, sticky, gross mud.
And that came from the telegraph fire, the scar. There's nothing to hold it back. And so That's the issue we're going to be having until there's vegetation back up there. So this is not a one-time effort. This is going to be a continuous effort that's going to happen. And, you know, of course, the state, the federal level is going to have to do something so we're not in the same predicament.
You mentioned, we were talking, no reported injuries, and you think that's because of a campaign you've been running? Maybe?
Absolutely. You know, we've been doing this for months now. Ever since the Telegraph fire, we knew monsoon season was coming. Emergency management, Carl Mefford has been doing an excellent job getting this organized to save people's lives, getting the message out, you know, to seek higher grounds and floodwaters and just stay home.
Mayor, thank you. Great job. I appreciate your time. I know you're very busy. Town manager here with us this morning as well. And you mentioned every single business in Miami has been affected. How and why?
Well, the waters came up over the sidewalks and into their properties. So when the water rose that high, you know, we're in a floodplain. This is a designated floodplain. So a lot of these businesses, when it rains, this is what happens. And we just had a once in a lifetime storm event.
Yeah. What about the power outage? How many people out of power yesterday? Where are we now?
So there was over 950 outages. APS did a great job getting that back online, and so as of 5 o'clock last night, they were back online.
Did you guys have the sandbags ready for people? Were they picking them up, or people had them on their own? Because we do see a lot of those.
Yes, so with county, we were deploying sandbags strategically across different locations of town, letting folks know to pick up the sandbags, and residents came, grabbed them, and put them in front of their buildings, which I think saved quite a bit of buildings.
Yeah, my goodness gracious. Have you ever seen anything like this before? You're from Miami, I assume.
I'm not originally from Miami,
No.
but no, this is crazy.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. They're so busy, you guys, so we definitely appreciate the fact that they're giving us a little bit of time just to update us. So 955 people, residences, businesses without power, and he said that every single business affected in one way or another by this flood. You know, whether they had to close their doors, whether they were flooded out, whether they have the mud, the debris. And so you see everyone's coming out together trying to clean up and get back to normal as soon as possible.
Unbelievable.
And one thing that's fortunate, though, I mean, and he mentioned that, is they have all those mining companies around them with all that heavy equipment.
Right,
So
it's
they're able to
easily
get that in there,
accessible.
and help out.